What's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and I'm here to review today Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. Since I am seeing Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues this Tuesday, I figured why not review the first Anchorman movie. So Anchorman stars Will Ferrell. It's about this news anchor named Ron Burgundy and his news team, Champ Kine, Brian Fantana, and Brick Tamlin. So, they're the #1 news team in San Diego, as Ron Burgundy would say it. And then this lady comes in named Veronica Cornerstone, and she wants to be the first lady news anchor. And Ron Burgundy starts falling in love with her, and then it just goes all spiraling down afterwards. And just this movie is really, really funny. It's one of my favorite comedies of all time, and one of my favorite movies of all time. And Will Ferrell does probably the best performance in his career, in my opinion, of course. And not only Ron Burgundy is not the only funny one in this movie. There are other funny characters, such as like Brian Fantana. Brian Fantana is played by Paul Rudd, and he was really funny in the movie too. And, all these guys, this is probably one of the greatest comedy cast ever assembled. And, like, there's a bunch of cameos in this movie. You know, you see a cameo by Jack Black, by Ben Stiller. Also, Vince Vaughn is in the movie. He plays, Channel 4 News Team's, opponent. I think it was Channel News 2, I think. Yeah, and that's their competition, and they're fun, and you know they're in competition with a lot of news teams. So also Brick Tamlin, which is played by Steve Carell, and he was really funny too. He's the one that's not so right in the head, you know. As Wes Mantooth would say, even the guy who can't speak, you know, He's just, this movie is, like, so quotable. Like, you can, like, quote every line in this movie. Like, where'd you get those clothes? At the toilet store? I'm Ron Burgundy? What else is there? Tennis at the play? Whammy! You know, I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego. You know, you can quote almost every line in this movie, because that's just one of those movies that, like, you can quote every line. Like, you can just, like, when you watch it again, you're like, oh, I know what's coming up, and you just quote it, you know? And, so yeah, really funny movie, one of the best comedies of all time, in my opinion, and, can't wait to see the second one. I already know it's not going to be better than the first one, but I still hope it will be a good movie. I've seen trailers and stuff for it, and it does look good. So, yeah, and also and at the end of the movie, we see, after all the fighting, and also Ron Burgundy loses his job because he said the F word on national TV, and he got fired for it, and it was all Veronica's fault. But then, then he's all depressed, and Veronica's the lead anchor now. Then we see the whole panda situation, the panda thing, where the new baby panda's being born, and then she gets trapped in with the bears, and Ron Burgundy has to save her, and and he ends up saving her, and also at the end of the movie, like towards the end, they say what they have done afterwards, and I wonder if they're gonna show what happened afterwards in the movie, because I probably think they will, because they said Brick got married, and we do see that in the trailer for the second one, so that will be interesting. Alright, so my official grade on Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, is no doubt about it, it definitely gets an A+. plus. No doubt about it. So that's my review of Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. What do you guys think of Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy? Leave it in the comment section below. And I am WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.